Hey everyone, Dennis here with the Dennis Tuttle Real Estate Team. I hope you're doing great and staying warm on this cold day in February here in DFW. But I wanted to just take a minute and bring you a quick monthly market update. We're going to focus on three things that are really driving the real estate market right now. Really the three I's that are driving real estate market, which is inflation, interest rates, and inventory. So the first is inflation. As you can see, everything around you has been getting more expensive. Inflation's been on the rise, everything from groceries to gasoline, building supplies, you name it, things are going up. So it kind of leads to what's happening with interest rates. Like, what does that have to do with the real estate market? Well, it has a lot to do with the real estate market and real estate prices. So the Federal Reserve, when COVID hit, dropped their rate down to 0% interest to lend money to banks. And that was designed to help stimulate the economy. But what's happened is it's been so low. One of the things that the Fed can do to combat inflation is to raise interest rates. So they've announced as of a few weeks ago that they're going to raise the interest rate 4 times this year incrementally. As soon as they announced that, the knee-jerk reaction in the mortgage department was interest rates went up. Now they've balanced back down just a little bit, but we're still at about 4% to 4.25% interest rates, which is a lot, far away from where we were. We were in the 2%, 3% realm in 2020 and 2021. And so as they raise the rate, you're going to see the mortgage rate start to reflect that rate increase. So then the question comes back down to, is now a good time to buy a house? Well, inventory last month was at 0.9 months. So we still have less than 1 month of inventory in the real estate market. And the median home price right now is up 17%, which is what happens when supply is low and demand is high. But worst case scenario, I think we're just going to see prices kind of level out, flatten out. Don't really see a huge pullback price-wise, and I don't know that we're going to see one at all. So for those of you who are saying, well, I'm going to wait a while before I purchase, well, if prices come down but interest rates go up, you might actually be paying more of a monthly payment than you are if you bought right now. And so it really depends on what's most important to you. Is it more important to have a lower loan balance, or is it more important to you to have a lower payment? I think long term, if you're going to be there for a while, having a lower payment seems to be what's more important to most people that we work with. And so it's just a decision that has to be made, but you're not really saving as much money as you think by waiting. And we believe that prices are not going to go backwards, that will stay flat at best. And so you may be paying the same price for a home and having a higher mortgage payment because interest rates are going up. And so if you've been on the fence or you're wondering, is now the time, I would say now's a great time. And this is not a sales pitch to try to get you to buy a house, but if you are already in the market to buy a house or wanting to buy a house, then our advice would be now would be a great time to act on that. Now we'll keep you posted from month to month on this. We're watching the market very closely. We watch the real estate market like stock investors watch the stock market. So we are keeping an eye on all of this. We'll keep you posted. We'll bring you another update next month. And we appreciate you listening. If you have any questions, reach out to anyone on our team, and we'd be happy to help you with that. And we hope that you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you